I like it. Hello, 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 and you're very welcome to Nighttime with Odie. I am Odie. This is my rabbly crowd. They've been fantastic so far tonight already. I've actually had great fun with them, so I'm going. Good luck. No. Yeah, so Nighttime with Odie. We're into our 5th week, everybody. Soft launch, nice and easy. I know. Hey, thank you. So yeah, 5th week tonight, and yeah, as I say, soft launch. We're breaking in nice and easy. As I say every week, every Monday night, we are still looking for sponsors. So if you want to sponsor the show, get in touch with us. Dead Horse Productions, get on to us, and or Nighttime with Odie, and we will make ads for you. We'll get you on the show, and we can talk about what you do. Easy as that. Right, housekeeping done. Krispy Kreme donuts. Yeah. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I've gone from one to the other, and you're kind of wondering why. Well, apparently, here in South Carolina, not too far away, somebody went to Krispy Kreme, and they wanted to get a dozen glazed donuts. They were told at the drive-thru, we don't have any glazed donuts. They got out of their vehicle. They walked into Krispy Kreme. They left 2 people in hospital. I mean, seriously, what? I mean, what would you do for a Krispy Kreme? I mean, come on, seriously. It's just donuts. You'll be fine. I guarantee they probably didn't need them anyway. You know the kind of people. You know who they are. You know who they are. But yeah, so has anybody gone to Goodwill lately? No, yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I go there. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's helping out a lot of people. It's doing good things. Yeah. Well, apparently, in a Goodwill in Texas, just outside San Antonio, there was a lady saw a kind of a bust. You know, the kind of the head, the figurine kind of thing, whatever you want to call it. It looked kind of old, and she was like, "I want to buy it." $40 it cost. When she got it home, somebody looked at it. Somebody saw it. Somebody recognized it. It was 2,000 years old. It was worth an absolute fortune. It belongs in a museum. So it is now on its way to the museum in Germany, where it should be, because apparently it's a German bust of an old person or other. But yeah, so that was it. I've one little quick one for you. Well, I've got a couple of little quick ones. Have you ever, everybody's been on an aircraft. Yeah, we've all been on aircrafts. And you know when the airplane lands and you're sitting there and it's like the captain comes on, he's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, please stay in your seats until we've reached the terminal." And you're just, your life just kind of goes, huh. Well, apparently in Chicago's O'Hare Airport, a gentleman decided that he didn't want to wait anymore. He stood up, he opened the door on the aircraft over the wing, he walked out onto the wing, jumped onto the tarmac, and then started directing the aircraft in to the terminal. Now, he was from California. What? He was from California. He didn't want to wait anymore. He got arrested, obviously. But I believe that the airline hasn't charged him, but they're going to do something is going to happen. But seriously, if you know, just sit in your seat and wait. You'll be fine. Nothing else to do with that. But anyway, so usual stuff happens. We've got a few guests that are going to come on tonight. We've got some music. We've got music act later on. So we're going to take a small little break. So sit tight, relax. I'm going to talk to these crew because they're insane tonight. It's great. And we will be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. Talk to you in a bit.
How's it going? My name is Shane Dowler. I, along with Sarah Dowler, own the local Uptown, formerly the Uptown Lounge. We've had it for 14 years, and welcome in. We like to provide a great service, great food. Biggest thing we can give you is that knowing that we care. We're known for our burgers, of course, local burgers, local meat that we patty ourselves. It's going to be Orchard View, local chicken, local bacon, all that comes from Orchard View out of Piedmont. Basically everything we do here is 90% made to order. So yeah, I'm Shane. Look forward to seeing you at the local Uptown.
With Lockbar Photo. We've been capturing moments through a lens all around the world for the last 25 years. We photograph weddings, graduation, engagement, baptism, senior pictures, birthday shoots, concerts, sporting events, and any other special occasion you want to capture. So if you have any upcoming events in the surrounding areas, please give Lockbar Photo a call. Or you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Hope to click you soon.
And you're very welcome back to Nighttime with Odie. How are y'all? Everybody good? Everybody relaxed? Okay, this crowd tonight, absolutely fantastic. I'm loving them. Right, as we do every week, we're going to give you a quick little rundown of what's coming up in Anderson over the next couple of days. It's happening right now through to the 14th. It's the Great Anderson County Fair. Come on down. It's over by the Anderson Sports and Event Centre. They've got all the rides, all the hurdy-gurdies, all that kind of fun stuff. I don't like them because I get sick, but come on, go ahead for it. Friday, yeah, I know, I do a little bit. Friday the 13th of May. Now, you remember Dana Begay? She was here a couple of weeks back. Great singer-songwriter. Well, she's going to be down at the Kitchen Emporium on Friday evening. So come along. You can get some food. She's obviously going to be singing. There's a little bit of an adult beverage if you need it. So you can enjoy that. And on Friday night, if you don't feel like going there, you can go to movie night in Carolina Wren Park. Now that starts off at 8:35. And you know the film Encanto? It's the Disney film. Go see it. It's great. I've watched it. It's a fantastic film. That's on. It's the first of 5 movie nights. Now I don't know what the rest of the 5 movies are, but Encanto is the first one on Friday on the 13th, and Friday through Saturday it's the Electric City Playhouse. You know that it's down here. It's just what's it? I can't remember the name of the street. It's gone. Murray Avenue, that's the one. They've got performances coming up, and their performance is. It's the Market Week, the Market Theatre, the Market. They have performance coming up, and there's loads of stuff. I'll remember it again, and we'll get it on. And June the 4th. Next door to us, we've got right here. beside our studio. We've got Debbie's Got Tea LLC, and that's opening up July the 4th or June the 4th. So make sure you come on over to that. Right, that's everything coming up in the next couple of days, and I'll do that again next week. We'll come back to it. Right, so sorry, we'll just calm down. There's a lot to get in. We have got Marilyn Griffey and Frederick Cash. Now, they're from Retro Gaming Lounge. You're very welcome to the show, folks. Thank you very much for coming on. Retro Gaming Lounge, or RGL. So you may just go straight into it and tell me what a Retro Gaming Lounge is. Go on, Marilyn. You can tell me all about it.
Well, Retro Gaming Lounge is a family-friendly space that we like to consider not the average arcade. And so basically, you come in and you pay by the hour to play all the video games you could possibly think about. We have the old school video games, new school video games. We have arcade stand-up machines. We just have everything.
Now, when you say the arcade stand-up machines, all the kids that grew up in the 80s, the 90s, the early 90s, they went into the arcades and they've got like Pac-Man, Street Fighter, they've got all of them, the big stand-ups, Pac-Man, Street Fighter, Golden Axe, Space Invaders, Mortal Kombat,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Afterburner. Do you remember Afterburner? Do you remember?
Yes.
Oh, that was the big
Yes.
the big jet fighter. That was awesome. So y'all have that. You have that kind of.
We do. We have it in a more modern way.
Right.
Using arcade one-up machines, we're able to basically emulate them. Emulation is basically taking all of those games you once knew in this one big cabinet on some sort of disc. You can use various discs and put it into that machine, and now you have a library of games to play on.
So you have all of the games in the one cabinet.
Correct.
So you don't have to jump from one cabinet to the next one to the next one
Correct.
and lose all your quarters.
Correct. And that's the wonderful thing. There is no quarters involved. You don't use quarters. So it might be a little, off the nostalgic path, but it's still a great way to come in and experience all the games just by paying by the hour.
So what you're saying is that game that you couldn't complete back in the 80s, back in the 90s, you're probably going to get it now.
Yeah.
Because you have all the lives you need.
Exactly.
Infinite lives.
Infinite
There
lives.
you go.
Infinite lives. So at the minute, you currently have a store in Athens in Georgia.
Yes.
And how long has that been there?
Close to a year now.
And you are opening here in Anderson on August the 1st.
Yes.
And it's going to be over in the mall.
Yes.
Right. Where did the idea come from? Like, you wake up one morning and you go, I'm going to have a retro gaming lounge. Or did it happen that way? No, it didn't happen that way.
It started basically, we was in the middle of a pandemic. I mean, everybody felt it, everybody lived it, and so we, had to think of something to bring income into our home. And we just took a drive to J&J Flea Market, and we was like, what could we do? And we walked in, and Frederick said, I'll make T-shirts. I said, okay, I can make homemade teas.
T's and T's.
Teas.
I can see where you're going with it.
The problem with that was we had no infrastructure. We had no internet.
No,
How
yeah.
were we going to print out T-shirts with no internet?
Yeah, you can't get the logos yet.
So,
And how was I going to make teas without a kitchen?
and again,
True.
no internet. How are you going to take orders?
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
So we
We
moved
didn't think of
forward, right? So we moved forward on the drive. On the drive home, we was just contemplating, thinking, and we got home, and we were very fortunate to actually get the first PS5 when they first came out. And we were just sitting in our room and looked at the PS5 and was like, let's start an arcade.
Why not?
Why not? I mean,
Why not?
why not? And so it just kind of took off from there. It flourished. We walked into the mall in Georgia, and it was like we met the individual that could help us along the way, and we got into the mall, and we started this whole gaming lounge, and it's just grown. It's just been a great, fun experience. So, the hope is that when we
It'll continue to grow.
Yeah.
It'll continue to grow.
Yeah.
Right. We will be back after these commercial breaks. We're going to keep Marilyn and Freddie here. So when you come back, we're going to talk to them. Talk to you in a few minutes.
How's it going? My name is Shane Dowler. I, along with Sarah Dowler, own the local Uptown, formerly the Uptown Lounge. We've had it for 14 years, and welcome in. We like to provide a great service, great food. Biggest thing we can give you is that knowing that we care. We're known for our burgers, of course, local burgers, local meat that we patty ourselves. It's going to be Orchard View, local chicken, local bacon, all that comes from Orchard View out of Piedmont. Basically everything we do here is 90% made to order. So yeah, I'm Shane. Look forward to seeing you at the local Uptown.
Hi, I'm Lauren Fitzgerald with Lockbar Photo. We've been capturing moments through a lens all around the world for the last 25 years. We photograph weddings, graduation, engagement, baptism, senior pictures, birthday shoots, concerts, sporting events, and any other special occasion you want to capture. So if you have any upcoming events in the surrounding areas, please give Lockbar Photo a call, or you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Hope to click you soon.
Welcome back to Nighttime with Odie. I have Marilyn and Frederick still with me, and they're talking about RGL, which is a retro gaming lounge. So, retro. When I think retro, I'm thinking PS1. I'm thinking Sega Saturn. I'm thinking the original NES, the NES. Please tell me you have that.
We have track and field, duck hunt, the whole nine.
We actually have the power pad, and it still works.
Really?
And you still
Yeah.
can cheat, just put your hand on it.
Put your hands on it. Stuff like that.
You see, you can't tell me how to cheat.
Yeah, we have them all.
Every other game I've ever played, the first thing I do is look up cheat codes, infinite lives and levels.
Yeah.
There you go. So, who's coming? Who's coming to play the games? Who's coming to enjoy the games?
It's kind of weird. It's kind of like all over the place. We've had people in there from upwards of ages of 70 plus down to 3-year-olds.
Wow.
So it's kind of the whole gambit.
So you're getting everything.
Yeah.
And what's available for them as well as the gaming? So you've got all the games, like you've got Street Fighter, Metal Gear Solid, all of the old stuff.
We have games pretty much for all ages. to play.
For everything. So what else? What else is the experience? like this?
Within the what we found, as you run a business, you try to find, some of the things that you need to implement if you're going to move forward. And we found that we do not cater enough to the younger children, and so that's your 4 to maybe 6-year-old age group. So we have a small space within the space, and what the hope is that we're going to take and build that out into this mini arcade.
Okay.
Miniature. So you're going to see
Gotcha.
many video games in there. You're going to see a mini basketball court.
Make
So
them feel
we're
big.
going to make them feel big in their own world. The hope is to also bring into what we call the beam, and so it's an interactive basically projector, and so you go in and these kids
seen
can
it.
jump
Yeah.
and hit
Floors
and
and stuff.
so they can get interactive.
yeah.
But while maybe mom and dad is playing on these big machines and they can't even reach them, they have this little nook for themselves.
I got you. So you're kind of, and so okay, that's the littles you're looking after, but the older crew, like the
So-
Friday evening at about
Right,
5 o'clock kind
right.
of crew.
So we have Wednesday.
Monday.
We have Wednesday wind down that we are working.
So I want to emphasize the wine
Yes.
down.
We will be serving alcohol.
Libation. We'll call it libation.
Adult drinks.
Adult
But it's
libation.
21 and over.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You have
it
to be
will
21 and over.
right. So it'll be Wednesday evenings, 4 to 8 p.m. Ages 21 and older can come out.
Mm-hmm.
We will regulate it in a way that you can still bring your beer and wine in,
Yep.
but you also have access to the food court, which you can bring your food in, and just kind of have this whole idea of just being able to game, eat, and play.
I got you. So you're pretty much catering for everybody.
Yes.
And when you open here in Anderson on August 1st,
Yes.
you're going to have everything that you have in Georgia. You're going to bring it over here.
Yes. Yes.
You're going to have the exact same setup. You're going to have the wine down Wednesdays. I like the sound of that.
Wine
I do.
down
I really like
Wednesday.
the sound of that.
Yes.
So you're going to have that, and you're going to have all the consoles. You're going to have everything exactly the same.
Yes.
So how can people get in touch with you?
Right now, we have a website that is up, and it is Retro Lounge.
Okay.
Is it Retro
So
Lounge?
Retro Lounge?
Retro dash lounge
Okay.
sc.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Facebook?
Yes. We have a Facebook page, and that is also Retro Lounge.
And TikTok?
Yes, we do.
TikTok.
We have
have it
TikTok.
all.
We have every social media aspect.
Yeah.
TikTok is just
We don't do
kind
the
of-
dances.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
We don't.
I think. What do you think? We need to get them dancing in TikTok
We don't
videos.
do the
Oh,
TikTok.
gosh.
I really think yes, we have to have the TikTok dances.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we're on a couple of
Yeah.
social media platforms because again, we want to try to appeal to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're also resellers for the video games. So just
Everything else.
if anyone is looking for that particular video game that they just can't get their hands on, 9 times out of 10 we could do it for them.
Right.
And we're on a platform called Whatnot.
Okay.
So if you go to Whatnot, download the app and look for Kid Retro or Retro Girl 9980, you'll find us there.
Perfect. Well, I think you've told us absolutely everything you need to tell us about it. As soon as you all open, I'm probably going to be the first one at the door. And I hope you all do the same thing.
Yeah.
So will you give it up for Marilyn and Frederick from Retro Gaming Lounge? We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Sit tight. Talk to you in a minute.
How's it going? My name is Shane Dowler. I, along with Sarah Dowler, own the local Uptown, formerly the Uptown Lounge. We've had it for 14 years, and welcome in. We like to provide a great service, great food. Biggest thing we can give you is that knowing that we care. We're known for our burgers, of course, local burgers, local meat that we patty ourselves. It's going to be Orchard View, local chicken, local bacon, all that comes from Orchard View out of Piedmont. Basically everything we do here is 90% made to order. So yeah, I'm Shane. Look forward to seeing you at the local Uptown.
Fitzgerald with Lockbar Photo. We've been capturing moments through a lens all around the world for the last 25 years. We photograph weddings, graduation, engagement, baptism, senior pictures, birthday shoots, concerts, sporting events, and any other special occasion you want to capture. So if you have any upcoming events in the surrounding areas, please give Lockbar Photo a call, or you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Hope to click you soon.
And very welcome back to Nighttime with Odie. Now, what are the chances that you know what any of these things are? Do you know what any of these are?
Yes.
Anybody knows what these things are? VHS, reels, reel-to-reel, minis, and whoop, that one there. I know what that one is. Anyway, if you have any of your old memories, any of your videos, any of your old kind of collection that you have on these or on these, on Betamax, all of those, you want them, you want to watch them again, but you probably don't have a VHS player anymore. You definitely probably don't have a projector anymore, but you want to watch your old memories. Well, Dead Horse Productions here in Anderson, you can find them on 3215 Martin Luther King Boulevard, Suite Q. Come on down here. We're in the studio now at the minute. Come on down to us. They will put your old home movies, your old memories, stuff that you've forgotten all about. I mean, I know I've had VHS stuff. I've had stuff on old cassette tapes, on the old small cassettes, on the smaller little ones. Remember from your little Sony cameras, your old Canon cameras, stuff that you've just forgotten all about. Come down, they'll put it onto digital format, so that's your CDs or your DVDs, your Blu-ray, and they can put it onto a stick. They'll even throw it up into the cloud if you really want them to do that. They'll come down, they'll make all your memories new again. You can watch them all again, look back. There might be someone that has passed and you want to watch some of their stuff again. It's going to be here. The quality is absolutely fantastic. It's phenomenal. So Dead Horse Productions, look them up online. They have a website, they have Facebook, they're on Instagram, they're on everything, all of the usual stuff. I'm trying to get them onto TikTok and we'll get there at some stage. But yeah, so Dead Horse Productions, they will bring your old videos, all of your old videos and memories, they'll bring them all back to life and you can watch them again. And I believe a very quick turnaround, so they'll have them for you very, very quickly. Right, so on with the show. Will you please welcome Stu Adamo.
And Gail.
And Gail. Sorry. And we have Stu and Gail. So, Stu, I'd like to see your wiener, please. There's no easy way to do it, is there?
No, there is no easy way to do it.
No. So, just in case anybody's wondering, hot dogs.
Yes.
You're the hot dog man.
I am known far and wide as the Wiener King. Okay?
You know, you just can't. You can't.
It rolls off the tongue. Now, come on, guys, don't get blushy. We're very proud of our establishment.
So your establishment is Bite Me Wiener.
That's right. Bite Me
As you can see,
Wieners.
it's on your shirts.
Yep.
Right there. Can you see it all clearly? Bite me. Yeah. Can you say it clearly? Bite me. Hold it up.
Bite me.
Bite
wiener.
me, all right?
Here, show me your wiener hat. I think. What do you think?
It actually goes on a dog, but it fits on the head much
We'll
better.
put it on the head.
Look at that. Hey, that's very good. There's a visual.
Bite Me Wieners in Anderson. Don't forget to go there. But I'm gonna take my wiener off.
That's
If that's okay.
that's hey, if you do it, you
This
can
is
do it.
yeah. We got to keep this. This is getting going somewhere. Anyway, no, right. So, how long have you been here in Anderson? How long has Bite Me Wieners been?
Well, Bite Me Wieners, and Gail and I have been here about 20 years. We moved
24.
in 24. Thank you, honey.
24 years.
Thank you. We moved here about 24 years ago from New Jersey, and everything is fine. I'm a real estate appraiser. Thank you. Yeah. I'm a witness protection program, so I can't tell you where in Jersey,
Yeah.
but it's a great state. Now, I'm down here in South Carolina, and Gail and I'm very happy as a real estate appraiser. But things were a little scary back around 2008. Things are down, up and down, didn't know. And you're not going to believe this. I'll make it real short, I promise you. I'm watching because I'm home and I'm nervous one Saturday night, and they have a special on the Food Channel about the top 10 hot dog places in the United States. And I said, wow. And it went down the coast, starting in Jersey. And they ended up in Anderson, South Carolina, 5th best hot dog in the freaking country. I'm not going to mention who, but they were there. The ones you see them on every street corner. I said, I will tell you what I said. I just said, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And that was where the idea started, because I thought our hot dogs from Jersey, if you're not familiar with them, I'm not going to make a big thing out of them. They are different than what you would get at the local skins, let's say.
So what makes your hot dogs different to a hot dog I'll get somewhere else?
Well, we use all natural beef. They're called Sabrettes. That's the brand. They're all natural. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. I like you. I'm going to retro with you, doll, and you come over and have a wiener with me. So they have a natural casing, too, because there's a couple different... You can get skinless soubrettes or types. They're very much like Nathan's, if you're familiar with Nathan's hot dogs.
Gotcha.
They have a natural casing to them. We don't grill them. I'm sorry, you guys who are purists and want them burnt. They don't have to be burnt. They're not as bad as, what's his name, Snoop thought that hot dogs are all squeezed out of a tube. Our hot dogs are really prime. I got a staff that really knows how to cook them. And we have about like 9 really fresh toppings, starting with chili, which is not Jersey, but we have onions, we got sauerkraut. I got to tell you one real quick thing. Would you believe that we go through Duke's mayonnaise faster than we go through spicy brown mustard? What the hell is going on around here, okay? But we have both. We have everything. So please, you're going to like it. We're not in the best locations, unfortunately.
Yeah, but yeah, you're accessible. You're easy.
Oh, very. We're in the middle of a freaking highway, 4 lanes. Ding, ding, ding. We're going to put tolls up pretty soon, and you're not going to get through unless you get a damn hot dog, a wiener.
So okay, so you said that you're different from everybody else, and you've learned that here in South Carolina, it's got to be Duke's mayonnaise. I learned that when I was here as well. I used to always go with Hellman's, and then I was like, what are you doing?
Oh, please, that's a curse.
Everybody asks, is it Duke's?
But
It has to be.
everybody asks for mayonnaise on a freaking hot dog. Give me a break, guys.
So what's on a normal hot dog?
Well, typically you'll see. I don't want to get a fire going. They're very passionate. People get very passionate about what's on their hot dog.
Okay.
Hey, we took a poll, but I typically, because it is all beef, we don't toast the buns. There's so many ways to do hot dogs. I could not please the world. Chili.
So what like in New York or in New Jersey, what is the regular? What is
Typically, you'll find mustard. Ideally, I like spicy brown, but you get that baby shit yellow. Oh, I'm sorry. You get that yellow hot dog too if you want. And then you got relish.
Yep.
Kind of relish. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Pickles and fresh onions or sauerkraut.
Right.
That's typically what you get. Just imagine yourself on a street corner of New York. There's the exhaust, all that stuff
Yep.
coming in, but you got a great freaking hot dog.
Yep.
That's what we have.
and that's what you
That's what we have.
provide.
Right, yeah.
So it's a nice hot dog.
It's a
So I'll
great-
tell you what. We have that image in our head of what New York and a New Jersey hot dog is. So we have that right there. When we come back, we're going to talk about the South Carolina hot dog. Now I know you've had a few yeah, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. He's okay. He's fine. We're going to talk about this. He's going to take a little breather. He's going to get some more oxygen into him, and then we're going to talk about the actual South Carolina hot dog. So if we haven't whet your appetite, you're going to be hungry by the end of this. Don't worry. I'm starting to get there now. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Talk to you in a minute.
With Lockbar Photo. We've been capturing moments through a lens all around the world for the last 25 years. We photograph weddings, graduation, engagement, baptism, senior pictures, birthday shoots, concerts, sporting events, and any other special occasion you want to capture. So if you have any upcoming events in the surrounding areas, please give Lockbar Photo a call. Or you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Hope to click you soon.
How's it going? My name is Shane Dowler. I, along with Sarah Dowler, own the local Uptown, formerly the Uptown Lounge. We've had it for 14 years, and welcome in. We like to provide a great service, great food. Biggest thing we can give you is that knowing that we care. We're known for our burgers, of course, local burgers, local meat that we patty ourselves. It's going to be Orchard View, local chicken, local bacon, all that comes from Orchard View out of Piedmont. Basically everything we do here is 90% made to order. So yeah, I'm Shane. Look forward to seeing you at the local Uptown.
to Nighttime with Odie. I still have the guys from Bite Me Wiener. I just love saying it. Bite Me Wiener. Stu,
Yes, sir.
we were talking about the New York hot dog.
That's correct.
Now we're going to tell. Are you ready for this one? We're going to talk about the South Carolina hot dog. What do people in South Carolina want on their hot dogs?
Most people, and I don't want to put you all in the same category, most South Carolinians I've met are very comfortable with a somewhat mushy hot dog, okay? I'm
yeah.
just talk texture, okay?
Okay.
Rolls aren't too exciting.
Okay.
Our rolls are real exciting. And chili. Chili's the big thing. They got it. In fact, it's such a big thing that if they come and ask you and say they want a chili dog, don't put a hot dog in there. Just put the chili there. Because it'll climb all over you like you're the stupidest cretin ever walked the planet.
So
Put chili, no dog.
they come in and they ask for a hot dog with no hot dog.
But they don't even say it.
ask
They
for
say
a
it's a
chili
chili
dog.
chili dog.
Chili dog, yeah.
Well,
They
I mean-
like a lot of onions.
A lot of
down
onions.
here.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yes.
we go through so many onions,
We have
chopping them up.
Fresh
yeah, every
onions
day.
or
fresh onions. We're
Okay.
not Vidalia onions.
Yeah.
I know Vidalia are from Georgia, and we have no problem.
Yeah.
We're very fond of the fact that we, not to divert too far, but there's not that much creativity in a South Carolinian
Okay.
dog if you go to a place, and
They
some
know,
people
they
like
know
that.
what they want,
They
and they're
know what
going
they
to take
want.
what they want.
They also seem to have a problem with portions. I'm not going to pick on the competitor. You get a dog like that, you got it
Yeah.
from somewhere else. I'm not saying you have to be a glutton.
You wanna
You
get
got
a
a dog
big
like
hot
this.
Yeah,
okay?
Morris hangs out the bun
Thank you.
usually.
Easy, easy. That's what we call it. Bite me. Don't you start. You get me in trouble.
All right, so first of all, you hang out and you put anything you want on it. Okay.
Well, we have the best hygiene. We have an A-rated kitchen. Very proud of that. My girls are spotless. We have cheese. We have all kinds of toppings.
right. I forgot
And if you
cheese.
ask us for something like pineapple,
Well, I like pineapple.
if you show up,
Right.
we don't have it on stock, but
You
we'll
get it.
and we'll get
Yeah,
fresh.
we would get
And
it
we're
for
proud
you,
of it.
yeah.
And people will come up and say, I can't believe that. This is the best. And I really hope you'll take the time at your own convenience to look on Google, because I don't know my website, because I'm
Yeah.
busy appraising.
Yeah.
But they have Google, well, people that I don't know at all, and I try to write back to them.
Mm-hmm.
They will write some of the nicest words. I go, they bring tears to my eyes. You see these eyes don't tear up a lot.
Well, I'm hoping now that you're going to start making the Odie dog. You know,
Yeah, now
you're
what
going to
would
put
go
some,
on an Odie
Well,
dog?
we're going to put some pineapple on that, and we're going to put a bit of cheese onto that.
What cheese? What kind of cheese? Something sharp or mild?
No, we'd go with like cheddar, just
Yeah, that's
nothing,
what we
nothing
have.
too crazy.
Sharp
Yeah, we'd
cheddar.
go sharp
I
cheddar.
like
is
this
fine.
already. The Odie dog.
We'd put a little bit of mayonnaise onto it. Oh yeah.
You are a son of
I went there. I've been in the South.
The
for a
love
while.
went right out the door there. We'll get Hellman. We'll get Hellman's in just for him.
No. We'll go Dukes. And we'll put maybe some pickles onto it.
Pickles.
That work?
Yeah, we have pickles.
And then
Yeah,
we'll
we have a wide range of very fascinatingly good toppings. We
Okay.
get, Coke products. I mean, that
think
is the South.
we'd leave it at that, and maybe a glass of milk with it, and down the hatch.
Now, how about we steep in Guinness Stout, make everybody happy?
Guinness there,
Yeah.
Guinness there.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, we are going to talk about, and I really want to talk about this. Paws. Paws is the dog, the animal shelter here in Anderson. Now, I believe that you look out for Paws. You help them a lot.
Well, I wish it were. If you come in on the third Tuesday, thanks for bringing this up, 'cause we're proud of it. On the third Tuesday of the month, we donate 10% of our. We're a very low margin guys. We don't have a lot of extra money, but we're real good about putting in the money to Paws. They like us a lot, and they promote us. We have a little video of me holding puppies. I dressed up like a hot dog, scared the hell out of the poor hot dog. But he was licking me and chewing on me. So we also do some light commercials now and then. We haven't done them in a while, but I got some really funny concepts in mind that I hope you'll come and watch. They don't cost you anything. They're on YouTube. Vic filmed one for me. It's pretty funny, actually. I thought it was funny. And we have Paws is a great organization. I promote them because they're big and they are very proud of their
What they do,
humanity
yeah.
to the
Yeah.
dogs and cats and
Yeah.
and so we take care of that. So and we don't make a big thing out of it, but we do donate the third Tuesday of the month.
Well, that is
that's
tremendous.
pretty
That is absolutely amazing. As everybody knows, I'm a big dog lover. I do. I love my dogs. We've
Yeah,
got three
we
in the
do
house.
too. We have 4.
They call them dogs for dogs. I mean, they are hot dogs.
Yeah, I think if my wife had any way, we'd have about 15 in the house. But yeah, we do love our dogs. We do love our dogs. So, where is your store? We'll go back over it again. How do we get to your store? Down 28?
Yes, if you take from here, or just if you're familiar with the road to Iva, I tell everybody, because if you're from the area, you know how to get to Iva from Anderson. It's Route 81 South. It's down by the Electrolux plant. It's not as far down as the old Owens fiberglass and all that. Sits right in the median of the highway. Surprise, surprise, it's mustard yellow and ketchup red. That's the color of the building. It's got an awning on there that says "Me Wieners."
So you can't miss it.
You can't miss us. And we got shirts. And come on, what other place well, you guys did, opens up in the heart of a pandemic?
Right.
2020. Who opens up a food establishment in the heart of a pandemic? And we are still there, by golly. So I would like to see you guys come out.
That's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Stu and Bite Me Wieners.
Thank you very much.
All
Very
right,
much enjoyed.
we're going to take another little break, and we're going to come back with, according to taste, they're going to be giving us a few songs. Talk to you in a minute.
Very enjoyable.
How's it going? My name is Shane Dowler. I, along with Sarah Dowler, own the local Uptown, formerly the Uptown Lounge. We've had it for 14 years, and welcome in. We like to provide a great service, great food. Biggest thing we can give you is that knowing that we care. We're known for our burgers, of course, local burgers, local meat that we patty ourselves. It's going to be Orchard View, local chicken, local bacon, all that comes from Orchard View out of Piedmont. Basically everything we do here is 90% made to order. So yeah, I'm Shane. Look forward to seeing you at the local Uptown.
Hi, I'm Lauren Fitzgerald with Lockbar Photo. We've been capturing moments through a lens all around the world for the last 25 years. We photograph weddings, graduation, engagement, baptism, senior pictures, birthday shoots, concerts, sporting events, and any other special occasion you want to capture. So if you have any upcoming events in the surrounding areas, please give Lockbar Photo a call, or you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Hope to click you soon.
welcome back. That was, of course, According to Taste with Worth Dying For. Guys, come on over. Put your stuff away and come on over and have a seat down with me. An absolutely fantastic band from Anderson, According to Taste. Hi. How's it going? How are we all? So we've got Daniel, we've got Alexa, and we've got Chase. Am I right?
That's correct.
Right, rock and roll. Alexa, tell me about According to Taste.
So we
It doesn't.
are.
I was doing the Alexa thing. Yeah. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. That was. Oh,
So I'm not a robot.
not a robot. But go on anyway, Alexa. Tell me about According to Taste.
So our band formed maybe 3 years ago, and we play around Anderson, Greenville, kind of down towards Georgia sometimes.
Okay. New York, California, all the
One
big
day,
spots.
one
Yeah,
day,
no,
hopefully.
with music like you just heard, yes, they will. So, 3 years. Did you start out as a 3-piece, 4-piece, 2-piece?
The first gig was a 4-piece, and like I booked a gig because somebody was like, "Hey, we've got this art show going on, and we need a band." And I said, "Okay, no problem." So I called up a couple buddies of mine because I was in college at the time, and I was like, "Hey, let's go play a gig." So then we had like 4 days to get ready to play for like 3 hours. But
That's a long gig.
well, that's your average gig around. I mean, typically,
Yeah.
we play about 3 hours. So
Okay, so you're all killer, no filler.
pretty much.
That's
yeah.
pretty cool. 3 hour. I mean, I've been to quite a few gigs in my time. I'm very old. 3 hours. That is pretty good. I like that. So, is it all your own stuff that you play, or do you play covers? Do you play what do you play?
Depending on the venue, you know, if we're in a bar and everybody wants to hear that good old favorite song of theirs, we'll play it for them if we know it. But yeah, we do have about 20 to 25 original songs that we're working on recording and getting ready to drop those bad boys soon.
Drop those bad. You hear that? He's got the lingo down. You're just going to drop it out, pop out a little EP. You know,
Yeah.
You might just go with the LP. make
Yeah,
it
it'll
big.
be a LP for sure with what we're doing. Yeah,
That's it. Don't start small. Go big.
Yeah, it'll be a long play.
Good. So, you have a drummer as well in the band. Do you want to mention him?
Yeah. So we've actually got 2 guys that are working with us right now. Hampton Little, he's a buddy of mine. He's actually in college in Coastal Carolina, so he's kind of like part-time and on the summer.
Okay.
And then we've got another.
So he's like your Pat Smear coming in, playing a few of the gigs with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You like that one, yeah?
Essentially.
A little bit. So, you've got some gigs coming up.
We do.
Where are you playing?
May 20th we'll be at Beer Bellies right up the street from here.
Yeah.
And then on the 21st we'll be at the local on the lake.
And that's my local hangout as well. So I'll definitely
6:30 to 9:30.
Yep. So that's another long set. So you're definitely putting your money's worth into it anyway. Like I still, the more gigs, the more concerts you go to, the older you get, you realise that when bands kind of push on a bit, you might be lucky to get maybe an hour and a half out of them. But 3 hours, yeah, I know, yeah, it's pretty awesome. So, what would your influences be? I've listened to some of your music, and it's kind of I can hear a few different things coming in. I can hear Grateful Dead coming in, and I can hear like Peter Frampton possibly a little bit without the talk box. What's your influences? Like, what's your biggest influences?
Well, we're really heavily influenced by the jam scene, and we're kind of old school. Like, we'll do anything from like Beatles, CCR, all the way up to like Prince, and like we do some reggae stuff too.
Okay.
So like the influences are really wide. All credit where credit's due. I mean, Charlie Parker. I mean, that's a big influencer of mine.
So you
all
kind
over
of
the place.
all the genres. You kind of pull off all of them. You kind of work
Pretty
off all of them.
much. I mean, I'll even listen to a little classical every now and then.
Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing at
And I
all.
believe you play a little bit of classical music on a trumpet.
Yes, I do. Well, I did. I did play classical on trumpet. Now I just play whatever I feel like on trumpet.
And do you ever incorporate it into your songs?
Oh, absolutely. I usually bring it out for about a song or two per
Okay.
gig.
And that really, I'd say that when the audience are there and they're listening to a bit of rock and they're listening, and all of a sudden you break out the trumpet and kind of go into would it be a little bit of ska influence on that?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes to get somebody to fall out of their chair, you know. I mean,
Well, a 3 hour gig, you know, in like, that's, yeah. People, if the libations are flowing, they probably will fall out of the chair and get up dancing. And I mean, that's what you want. essentially what you
Well,
need.
now
you know?
my secret's out. So I always hide it though. You know, I don't put it like visible. Just pull it out.
Just pull it out and well, I mean, see, you can put it out the first time, play, and then the second time they won't be expecting that. So you've got to come in. You see, these are ideas, like, you know, you're getting there. Yeah, all the ideas. I want the invoicing for the. I know, man, I'm joking. So, where do we go from here? What's the next thing for According to Taste?
Well, the next thing is to release some music, which that'll be coming soon, very soon, and then it's just play.
Sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit.
And you're hoping to get a massive record deal from Sony or Universal or one of those big corporations.
However it goes, that's how it goes. I mean,
but you're putting in the groundwork. You're doing the gigs. You're pressing the flesh. You're going out. You're getting yourselves out there. You're getting your names out there, and that's fantastic. That is phenomenal that you're doing that. And it's great that like during a pandemic that you actually kept pushing through, and here you are now on a massive TV show. I know, it's fantastic. It's great. Yeah.
my dreams have come true.
Yeah, that's it. You can retire now. That's it. It's done. You came onto my show. That's it. So how do we get in touch with you?
Well, you can call me. That works sometimes. But
Sometimes.
we've got a Facebook. We've got an Instagram. We've got a YouTube channel. We're trying to be more frequent with posting videos, but
Yep.
you can check out some of our older videos, get excited about us, and then come see how much we've grown.
Okay. So if somebody was, for argument's sake, planning a wedding and they were looking for a good wedding band, is that something you'd be open to?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Assuming they're into, kind of older rock mixed with whatever else. I mean, we do whatever you ask, really. I mean,
Okay.
just tell us what you want to hear and we'll play it.
Well, I'll tell you what I want to hear now. I want to hear more songs. I want to hear more music.
You do?
Yeah. Go on. Go ahead. Go over there. Get up. Go on. Get
Okay.
ready.
All right,
And
just for you.
Just for me, and the audience obviously watching at home. So while they get set up, they're getting ready to rock and roll. Literally, they are fantastic. So as they said, they're going to be out in the local. They're going to be in beer bellies. Go see them. We'll put as much information as we can about them on our Facebook page. Don't forget to like and share all of that. And I think they're ready to rock and roll, literally. So will you put your hands together for the fantastic According to Taste with their song Bridges?
If you think you know what you want, you better go out. Good things don't come easily. And I don't wanna come off harsh, but someone's gotta say, you gotta go out if you want to succeed. And even though it seems we're on our way, we still have many bridges left to cross. And I see a place where I can stay. I know that there's no way that I'll fall. What makes you think you know what it's like to be let down? Good things don't come without a price. I don't wanna come off harsh, but there's no other way. You gotta pay the price if you want to succeed. And even though it seems we're on our way, we still have many bridges left to cross. And I see the place where I can stay. I know that there's no way that I'll fall. If you think you know what you want, you better start now. Time won't just
Rolling Todays, ladies and gentlemen, aren't they absolutely fantastic? That was Bridges. You guys are going to go far. Fantastic. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I can't wait to see you out in the local. They're in the local. They're in Beer Bellies. They've got lots of stuff going on. They've got lots of stuff coming up in the next... And we wish them nothing but the best. So, yeah, all that's left for me to do pretty much is to wrap it up. On next week's show... Can't actually remember who we have, but we've lots of people coming up on next week's show again. Yeah, because I don't have it written down and all this stuff here. I've got all these pages and not a clue what's happening. Kind of like the way my life is at the moment. But all that remains for me to do is to thank the guys from Retro Gaming Lounge. They were in with us. We had the crew from Me Wieners. And of course, we had the fantastic According to Taste. So, next Monday night, come on over. You can come be in the audience as well. You know where we are now. It's great fun to be live. It's great fun to have all the people here. It's great fun for Dead Horse Productions who have put all this together for us. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Next Monday night, 7:30. Like and subscribe on the YouTube page. And we'll talk to you next Monday night, 7:30. Good afternoon, good night. Hey.